Artificial intelligence is not human intelligence in a computer. Many educators believe AI systems think like humans, but they actually process patterns in data without true understanding. When an AI writing tool suggests lesson improvements, it analyzes successful educational content patterns rather than comprehending your teaching philosophy. This distinction matters because AI lacks contextual awareness that teachers possess naturally. AI systems make mistakes called hallucinations, confidently presenting false information as fact. A language AI might generate a historical timeline with incorrect dates or create scientific explanations that sound accurate but contain errors. In mathematics, AI can produce formulas that appear correct but yield wrong answers. Teachers must verify AI-generated content before sharing with students, treating AI as a research starting point rather than an authoritative source. AI systems inherit biases from their training data, affecting educational recommendations. When AI suggests reading materials, it might favor certain geographic regions, time periods, or cultural perspectives over others. For example, career guidance AI could reinforce gender stereotypes, suggesting engineering primarily to male students. Research shows AI language models associate female and woman with arts and humanities occupations, while linking male and man to mathematics and engineering professions. These biases appear subtle but can give students a distorted understanding of the world based on incomplete or flawed training data. Real-world examples demonstrate how AI bias affects millions of users. In 2021, Facebook's AI labeled black men in a video as primates, prompting viewers to see more videos about primates. Similarly, Google's image recognition system classified photos of black people as gorillas in 2015. Research from Princeton University found that AI language models associate European American names with pleasant words like gift, while linking African American names to unpleasant terms. These errors occur because AI systems learn from massive datasets of internet content, which contains centuries of human prejudices and stereotypes. When AI analyzes patterns in this biased data, it treats discrimination as normal behavior to replicate. Context determines AI effectiveness in educational settings. An AI designed for corporate training will struggle with elementary classroom management. When you ask an AI to create assessment questions, first specify grade level, subject complexity, and learning objectives. Without this context, AI might generate questions too advanced for your students or miss curriculum standards entirely. Consider a teacher asking AI to explain photosynthesis. Without specifying student age, AI might provide a college-level biochemical explanation for third graders or oversimplify concepts for high school biology students. The same AI prompt yields vastly different appropriate responses based on contextual details. AI interpretation errors occur when systems misunderstand educational intent. When teachers request fun activities, AI tools like ChatGPT might suggest games that entertain, rather than activities that align with learning objectives. A teacher asking for creative writing prompts could receive fantasy scenarios when they needed prompts for persuasive essays. Precise language helps reduce these misinterpretations, but teachers should always double-check what AI produces. Successful AI integration requires understanding both capabilities and limitations. AI excels at pattern recognition, content generation, and data analysis, but cannot replace professional judgment, emotional intelligence, or contextual decision-making. Teachers who recognize these boundaries use AI effectively while maintaining educational quality. Verify AI outputs through multiple sources and professional expertise. Compare AI-generated lesson plans with curriculum standards, check AI research against academic sources, and review AI assessments for grade-level suitability. This verification process transforms AI from a potential liability into a valuable educational tool that enhances rather than replaces teacher expertise.
A piece of advice I can give is an absolute cliche, but is a cliche for a reason. I think, as with all good habits, you don't have to implement everything right now. I think choosing a small thing that you can implement and do it once a week or once a month, test it out, and then see what works is a really good way to start. You don't have to use everything that is available out there. You can just use one thing and then slowly monitor how it affects your teaching style, how it affects your workload, how it affects the students you work with. And then you can slowly incorporate other things based on this one experience. So make a conscious decision not to be overwhelmed, but take it one step at a time.